Hello, Minecrafters. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft Survival Mode. Today we're going to do something special. Before we get into everything, I want to say thank you to Nightingale. You gave the perfect name suggestion for our gray horse out here. Alrod. This name came from Lord of the Rings, just like Shadowfax, which is why it's perfect. I also particularly love it because I don't know if you knew this, but that name is an Old English name that means swift. So pretty cool. Hi, beauties. How are we today? So we'll have to have Shadowfax and Arad make more horses. So, but that's not what this episode is about. We need name tags, we need diamonds, and a few other things to really, at least for me, to feel like we can go on further excursions and kind of let this place wait for us for an episode or two. So, with that, let's just take a little tour around the homestead. So, on episode 1, we were kind of just wandering off in the forest and on the edge of this desert over here. And then I found this place. And after chopping down some of the savanna trees, especially in through here between the house and the tower back there, and a bunch of the oak trees in that little patch of forest before we get to that broken portal on the other side. I brought the oak from there and we built this cabin, this nice lodge here. And I really enjoyed this, showing what like a classic Minecrafter Z16 house looks like. So I think we're gonna make this window bigger, but that's an off-camera thing, as B-dubs would say, off-camera. Before I do go on that wild adventure, I'm gonna add a few more names to the tower and talk about them. So stay tuned for that. So if you haven't guessed, the next layer up on the tower is gonna represent reports of a Minecraft world. And in that series, I used a lot of steel blocks from a decorations mod that I got. And also iron blocks. So obviously I can't use the steel blocks, but I'm gonna implement the iron and the blue terracotta. So we're gonna need to get working on some of that materials to build the next layer. But we have our honorable mentions area here. Let's add a crafting table to this situation. Maybe we'll just put it back here for now. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Let's get some acacia signs, because acacia is like a nice orange accent thing. You know, I just realized these craft 3, and I don't think I put them in the, oh, maybe I put them out by the farmland. We'll see. Probably gonna find some random acacia signs all over this place. as I keep adding names. So my wife is the first mention here, and then we have subscribers and people that have said really nice things and just proved to be my favorite Minecrafters, just like you. Let's add another, shall we? At Nightingale with a 13. This is the person that named our horse Arod or Arod. I think it's like Arod, like father, but like I said, it means swift. It was Legolas's horse, so we have Gandalf and Legolas's horse. So perhaps um Aragorn or some other, you know, Lord of the Rings Tolkien character, their steed. We could name another horse that. And then I have at Cool Kayla, sometimes with some fives. This is my youngest sister. She's currently going to university, and we're all super proud of her. But I still remember playing imagination with her in the backyard, and just so many great memories. We never fought or really had any problems with each other. We were always supportive and kind as siblings. So just wanted to say thank you for playing Minecraft with me when we were kids, and helping me make the Adventures of Stevette, and series that I've been writing for some time now as an adult. Next we have Faye Scribbles, my middle sibling. I'll say the most creative person that I know. And by that I mean great artist, great person. She's currently just abroad and enjoying um being young and on her own for a while. So super proud of her as well. Also, thank you for playing Minecraft with me when we were kids and inspiring bits and pieces of the stories I've created throughout the years. You you are just as, if not way more creative than I am. So I love you both. You great people, great sisters, and I'm proud of you guys. And finally, but not leastly, my brother. He goes by Bone Strike, sometimes Elven King with sevens, I think that's how I'm gonna do it, 'cause that's how I remember him. He goes by Bone these days online, but back in the day when we were playing Minecraft all the time and Roblox, and he was showing me how to play games even further back. I remember him as the Elven King, so that's my big brother. He he taught me how to play um Stronghold Crusader, and obviously that game had a huge impact on me as I've added it to the channel. He's also a huge gamer and lover of stories and maker of characters. If you like my stories, I know you'll like his too. So if he ever puts anything out for the public, I will be sure to let you guys know. So now we have our honorable mentions in. And oh, that's what I did with these signs. I was just like, I don't want these. Boop, boop. Threw them off the side. Alright, I'll go and store these. And like I said, we're going to come back and fix this place up. Make a new layer. Kind of, maybe we'll just go crazy and duplicate that spaceship, the Explorer class ship from Reports, and make that the next level of the tower. So it'll look like a big crescent moon in the middle, basically, which is what I based the design of that ship on. Let's go ahead and take this resource pack off. Go classic. Love Doku Craft, but we love Minecraft the most. So here's the homestead and the classic resource pack. I think it still looks great. I think we run with this for a little bit. We'll go ahead and drop off these signs. I like the armor better right now anyway. Sometimes I get tired of the resource pack, honestly. I think that's what's happening right now. I'm just kind of in the mood to look at vanilla, in case anyone wants to give me a birthday cake. Hey, what's up, pig? I know I said I was gonna drop those torches off, or signs off, and get on a rod and head off into the... Do pigs like potatoes now? Or is he just interested in me? Pigs like potatoes. I thought it was only carrots, guys. Somebody tell me you know about this too, because for how long? Because I... Hello? Oh, yeah, you're not there yet. You're in the future. Oh no, are you coming in? I know I said oh no, now I'm letting him in. Come on in, man. Yeah, not too bad in here. Here, look, I'll give you some mud. There you go. Give him a little mud spot. You like it? You like it? He looks scared, don't he? He's like, get me out of here. Alright, man, go. what you're gonna do. Alright. This is why I stress to myself that preparations are important. Because I don't like what I just did, how I kept going back in and looking to see if I wanted something else. Because this was kind of just a random idea I had. Let's just play longer and less edited. Are we writing shadow facts out there? Or hey, look, they're not jumpers, alright? They are not jumpers. There you go, pal. Alright, see you later, shadow facts. I want to head in the direction that I found that portal at. Because, yeah, this was surprisingly close to the house. And would be a pretty fun place to put our portal. Got a donkey out here. Now remember, I'm mainly interested in finding name tags right now. But if we can run into a mesa, that would be awesome. Over there. There's another portal. Why are there so many portals out here today? On this world. Nope. Fortune 3. That's lovely. I'll take it. Yes, please. Gold block. Lovely. I used to take these wells as a sign that there would be a village nearby. But I think that was mainly wishful thinking. Yeah, I'm still feeling good about this direction. As I'm riding along out here in the desert, listening to the Minecraft music and the gentle hooves of the horse. You know, I've never really had this thought before, but what if I just let that village be a village? What? is this terrain? Wow. The Hallelujah Mountain. If anyone's a fan of the Avatar movie series, I just found the Hallelujah Mountain. Yeah, this is cool. Tell me if every time you see this, you don't want to build something. But I still have things in mind, and staring at awesome mountains was technically not on the list of things to do today. I should write that down though. Stare at awesome mountains more. But what do you know? A new broken portal. Oh no, horsey. I'm so sorry. Watch them cute little hoofies. Fire protection 3 and a block of obsidian and a flint and steel. Wow. If I do see any cowboy or stop. You know what, while I'm here, I'm gonna get this bamboo. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I have to make an impromptu party hole for me and my horsey. Oh, where's the deer? And while me and my sweet little horsey poo take a nap here in this dirt hovel I just made. Why do you have the chair? I wanted the chair. Thank you. Me and a rod are gonna wait out this night here in the jungle cave. Good morning, Minecrafters. For you, that was probably a little bit shorter, but I really did just sit there and watch the stars go by. Thought about a lot of the other times I spent sitting in holes. Not usually with a horse, but just sitting, waiting for the day to come back. Birdie, birdie. Oh, I really like these little green guys too, honestly. Alright, birdie, birdie. I love you. You're green. I wanna be your friend. Be my friend. Please be my friend. Yes. You're my birdie? Yes, you are. Come on. Let's go, guys. Is this not the best game ever? That's my favorite color. More like the darker gradient of his coat, but I love green. Now we have a green bird. Oh, that's so good. I need to put some... Yes! Wait. No. It's an outpost. Be sure to tune into the next episode to see how we handle this outpost and possibly even how we're going to help our testificate friends protect themselves, because that's a concern. We can't have hostility in our world. That was a long off-camera walk. I was way off course. That outpost is way out there. Like way out there. But yeah, I just spent way too much time. Oh, creeper. Gonna have to light up this area more, huh? Ding. I do not want to get surprised creepered. I can always come back through and add more PCs. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Freaking archer battle all of a sudden? Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're also preferring the vanilla textures, let me know in the comments or by leaving a like on the video. I really appreciate everyone watching. If you're enjoying this vanilla view of the homestead, let me know in the comments or by liking the video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't yet, That is gonna help my channel grow a lot. And what? We have a visitor. Too bad I don't really want anything you have. Orange tulip. I kind of want your lead. Sorry. Gotta do a couple things around here. Little certifications. Nothing too fancy for you. In the next episode, we're gonna work towards upgrading the tower again and finding some better items for us. If you have any ideas for the chicken accommodations, also let me know that in the comments. But now I'm finally gonna end the episode, so thank you so much for watching. You're my favorite Minecrafters.